Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be painting the Quicksilver swords of the Universal Endless Spells. We're going to start things off by base coating the model in Wraithbone and applying Vallejo sand texture, and then, once that dries, we're going to coat the sand texture with Agrax Earthshade. Once that's done, we're going to use some Basilicanum Gray, and this is going to go on just the blades of the swords themselves. This will give a nice undercoating to the swords and allow us to use some washes or dry brushes later to bring out some highlights. Now we're going to use some wildwood. This is going to be used on all of the handles. While that's drying, we're going to use some Hex Wraith Flame, and this is going to be used to coat all of these little wispy energy tendrils that are floating up around the swords. While that's drying, we're going to use some Auric Armor Gold, and this is going to be used to paint all of the crossguards and pommels. Now, I should have waited a little bit longer for the Hex Wraith Flame to fully dry, because I do have a little bit of unintentional blending of the colors while I'm doing this. Now, if this does happen to you, the important thing to remember is that layer paints do cover up everything that they're painted over. So if you need to, you can go over the area again, but it won't quite work with a contrast if that happens, because contrasts are designed to pick up and accent the colors that they're painted over. And then we're going to use some silver to do a quick dry brushing of the base, give it that nice wispy energy look. Now, originally I was going to leave the model here, but after looking at it, I decided to add a couple of little flares and finishing touches. So we're going to start by using some Null Oil Shade and painting it over the swords. So this is going to go over all of the sword, the blade, the handles, everything. This will help give some defined texture and definition to all of the little nooks and crannies that the swords have, especially since they have a whole lot of little skull eye sockets on them. And then we're going to finish it up with a very light dry brush of silver on the sword blades. This will give a nice little accent of silver without the whole blade being silver. So every direction you turn it, you'll get a slightly different coloration. And here we are with the finished piece. All in all, it didn't take a whole lot of time to paint, and I really enjoyed doing this. It's not often I get to do something with little details like this, but have it still be a simple model. So thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe for future content, comment in the comments section, and we will see you next episode.